Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with the Mind of Basketball podcast. Back after a long hiatus. We haven't been on here since Christmas Day. Well, yeah, Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's basically the new year now. So happy New Year's to you guys. I hope you guys had a great Christmas that same day, and I hope you guys had a great New Year day and things like that. And I hope you celebrate and enjoy because it's tough times out here. So I hope you enjoying and you're staying safe and you're living life. So, but with that, all that aside, with all of that,
good job, host.
With all of that aside, I just want to start off. Yeah, I think it's time.
Time for.
Please give him his respect. Yes, give him his respect, and you know who I'm talking about. Give him his respect. You know, yo, oh my God.
For the viewers who don't know who you're talking about, who are you talking about, John?
I'm talking about DeMar DeRozan, my favorite player. You see, like you guys have all this to say about him, disrespecting him before he came to the Bulls or whatsoever. Say what you want to say. Talk about, oh, he's a choker. He's not clutch. He's not a star. He's washed up. Like, he wasn't doing nothing in San Antonio. And then he came to the Bulls. He did what he did. And then y'all clowned him about the air ball against the first ever game against New York. And then ever since then, who's talking? Who's talking now? Who's talking now? I MVP conversation. Probably top 5 right now. Balling out. The Bulls looking great. Their defense is legendary. I'm not even gonna lie. Their defense is stellar. You know what? It's crazy. You know what? It's crazy, right? You remember you sent me something one time talking about how he was like how like MJ is basically will be DeMar DeRozan in today's league.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you know how we all clown that and stuff like that. Well, hey, I don't know nothing.
It's still not
MJ,
true, but continue.
But his favorite player is Kobe, right? And last time I remember, Kobe was mentioned by who? So it's not that bad of a comparison, you know what I mean?
Baylor, yeah.
All right, you see why you had to do that. See, you didn't have to do that.
All right, keep going.
Yeah, my son, he's been balling now. He's been proving everybody wrong. MVP conversation, clutch each and every time, just raining buckets, especially in the fourth quarter. I said, y'all gotta start putting respect on his name. He's going to be an all-star starter this year. And he's top 5 in MVP conversations right now as we speak. Yeah, they got blown out by the Bulls, but yeah, still.
Top 5.
Okay, top 8. He's most definitely top 8.
Okay, I guess. I mean, does that really say anything though?
And the Bulls are, and again, I know I said it earlier, but the Bulls are really looking like a dark horse. They really looking like a dark horse, man. So that's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say. Everybody's gotten better. Lonzo is playing great. Zach LaVine is doing what he always does usually. Vucevic, even though he's getting back into his own, he's doing his thing. So I just want y'all to know. It's like, yeah, I don't hear nothing.
He gets a little golf clap.
Excuse me? Nah, that's disrespectful. You have to respect that a little bit.
Oh, yeah, DeRozan. He's playing great. He's playing some great basketball, I must say. Even though the only time I clown him was just to get at you, really. It's nothing personal. I know his talent. But you think so highly of him. So I just want to bring you down a notch, So.
Excuse me?
Yeah, DeRozan is playing some great basketball. He's definitely an all-star starter. I don't think there's much debate with that going on. He's really been helping leading this Bulls team to, the top of the Eastern Conference. The Eastern Conference has been a lot tougher this year compared to the other years. And the way he's been playing and the way the Bulls have been playing, Zach LaVine, Zach LaVine's gonna be an all-star. Probably won't be a starter, but he'll definitely be an all-star. Should definitely be an all-star. I don't know why he wouldn't be an all-star, but I'll give credit to DeRozan. He surprised many. He surprised me, basketball play. I mean, the back-to-back buzzer beaters, back-to-back days.
Yep.
Two crazy, ridiculous shots. I mean, okay, yeah, I'll give him his credit. He's playing some great basketball.
Hey, that MJ comparison is not looking bad. You know, I mean, 2 buzzer beaters from last year to the new year. That's kind of.
Wasn't it you to always say never disrespect MJ?
Yeah, but I say Kobe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, well, but the Bulls are good, can sometimes be great, but as we saw last night or 2 nights ago, they're not the top. Okay, let's just say that. They're not the top.
But this is the same team that they beat before.
True, but who you got in the 7-game series?
That depends. Is Kyrie?
If Kyrie plays 3 out of 4 games, 3 out of 7 games, but they're just in a 7-game series. Kyrie's playing 3 out of 7 games. You got the Bulls still.
Well, if he's playing 3 out of 7 games, it depends on which. It all depends on the situation. Like, if it's like a serious game, like a game 3 in the 4 or 4 on the road or something, then if they can make it interesting and do something, yes.
You got them being the Bucks. Healthy.
A healthy Bucks team. I feel like they could compete.
Compete. Everybody can compete. Can they beat them?
Well, never say never. Like, we saw 8 seeds beat number 1 seeds, bro. Wait, we saw 8 seeds beat number 1 seed, so never say never. We don't know. Okay, look, I put it like this. In a general perspective, people would say, no, you don't see the Bulls beating the Bucks or the Nets in the 7-game series. Even with the Nets situation of Kyrie or no Kyrie, you don't see them beating them in a 7-game series. But I'm like, the inevitable. I said the inevitable. Anything could happen. Anything could legit happen. We've seen it again. 8 seeds has beaten number 1 seeds. Like, go look at the Kembe's video that he put out the snub list in terms of what he did to Seattle back in, like, you know what I mean? So, like, things
to Sean Kemp.
Exactly.
What he did to Sean Kemp. But okay, yes, it's a possibility. But they're just, to me, they're third best. And I think they can beat Miami, to be honest. I know that might not be a popular opinion, but I think they could beat Miami.
I think that, but okay, you want to talk about Miami? I think Miami could beat the Bucks.
Talking about last year or 2 years ago? Because last year we saw Jesus Christ. 2 years ago, yeah, they beat them.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that. Don't do that. When everybody gets back into their regular form and shape and things like that, and Victor comes back, the Miami is too talented to just get swept again. It's just impossible. And no, not losing in 5. I'm talking about them taking it to a 7-game series.
Yeah, but if everyone gets healthy, okay. If Philly gets healthy, if Ben Simmons come back, they're gonna take the whole thing.
Yeah, we know that's not gonna happen.
When Ben Simmons come back, don't worry.
Yeah, we know that's not gonna happen. You know, that's not gonna happen.
Why would that not happen?
Ben Simmons coming back? Yeah, that man is making money, just chilling.
But he's also losing money.
Yeah, he's also losing money. But hey, let me tell you something. That man, he could retire from the game of basketball today and still have plenty of other ventures to go into and still be fine. So, does it matter at this point?
All right, yeah, fine. Well, I don't know what's going on with Philly, but Bulls, they're doing great. despite their loss against the Nets a few nights ago, DeRozan has been playing great. Yes, give him his flowers. Yes, he's been doing really good. Congratulations. Yeah. But let's move on from the East. Let's move on from the Bulls. Let's go to the West. All right, let's go to the hottest team in the league currently. Let's go to my guys. Let's go to the Memphis Grizzlies.
All I gotta say is, yo, they better stop talking shit, bro. They better stop talking shit, bro. They talking a lot of shit.
All I gotta say is, my guys, the Memphis Grizzlies, led by who? Led by who?
Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol. So disrespectful.
Nah, J.A. J.A.
Okay. Yeah. J.A. Ja Morant.
Nah, I thought you were going to say Josh Allen, but okay.
We're not talking football.
Sorry.
J.A. Ja Morant. My guy. Yeah, I did say he's a player to look out for. Rightfully so. I mean, look what he's doing. He's gonna be an all-star this year. I said it. He's well, he's probably not gonna be a starter because there's just that
probably be a starter.
Maybe for the shooting guard position. Okay, yeah, he could be a starter. For the shooting guard position.
You gonna put there Westbrook?
All right. All right. Maybe we'll get to that a little bit later. All right. But I mean, who else? Okay, maybe Luka.
Luka, he can make it, but I don't know if he's going to be a starter.
Yeah,
it's been up and down.
Dame's currently hurt.
Yeah. Well, even if he wasn't hurt, I didn't see Dame making it this year. I'm sorry.
Paul George is hurt.
Yeah, and he was put on a really strong case, and he probably could still get voted in. But I don't think. But with him being hurt, I don't think he's going to play this year.
Yes, they say he might be done. Kawhi Leonard might be done.
How are the Clippers? Even when the Lakers are struggling for some reason, you're still having bad luck. It's crazy. Like he was doing so much better than the Lakers this year, and yet just bad luck just keep happening. There's nothing good for your franchise, man. I swear, there's nothing good for that franchise. There's nothing good going for that franchise. I swear.
Yeah, but back to my guys in Memphis. All right, my guys. They just playing some great basketball. What can I say? I just want to give credit to everybody. I believe in y'all. They might take it all the way.
Nah, more than the Chicago Bulls.
They might take it all away. They might be a dark horse. Not switching though. I still got Jazz my dark horse. But
and I guess the Knicks are going to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam. Welcome to New York City. Hey, welcome, Cam. Hey.
Bye.
Don't listen to Julius. We don't always boo you. Okay, just play well. You gotta be fine. All right, just play well. You gotta be fine. All right,
bye.
Welcome. Say hi to RJ. You know he's loving it. You know he's playing some good basketball. All right, calm down. Hey, Kevin. I hope you find some success in Atlanta. Well, it's Atlanta, so I really hope you don't. But hey, Atlanta, thanks for the freebie. Thank you. I don't know why you would trade with an interconference interconference team.
Business is business. Business is business.
Oh, business is business, huh?
Business is business. Yeah, business is business. Yeah.
It's like the Nets train. This is like Nets train Kyrie to Milwaukee and saying, "Yeah, business." Okay, you're gonna get this business in the playoffs. You about to see. But business is business. No, business is not business. You do what Pop did. Kawhi wanted to go, so you send him to another country. Pop sent him to another country. They sent him to another conference, sent him to another country.
But he won a chip and still, but it became successful. Hey,
that's different story. But it wasn't. It was no direct contact between the Spurs and the Raptors.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's
what I'm getting at. But Atlanta, thanks for Cam. Cam, you're gonna love it here. Don't worry about it, Cam. Don't worry about
You're
it.
so Dayru. You're
Don't worry
so
about it. Hey,
Dayru.
Duke. hey, Duke coming back. RJ Cam. You already know what the third option is. But boy, that third option got to lose some weight. Let's get some.
Hey, look, let me tell you something, right? Yeah, remember how y'all was fiending for the Knicks to get the first pick that same year he was getting drafted? Just know this is a problem y'all won't have to deal with, and that problem went way worse than him being in New Orleans right now. Trust and believe.
Why? What you mean? New Orleans food good, Creole.
Yeah, it's good, but now we got to also bring him to another big place with a whole lot of food diversity.
He ain't getting
in
nuggets.
New York, huh?
He ain't getting nuggets.
He getting, you're right. He not getting just nuggets. He getting nuggets. He getting pizza. He getting cheeseburgers. He getting Chinese food from right off the corner. Like, you know, he's going into the bodega ordering like 10 sandwiches, a bacon, egg, a cheese, a chopped cheese. So like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to make it worse for him or better for him?
Nah, New York City wouldn't allow that.
You're right. Actually, you know what? You're right. You are right. You're right about that. New York City would not allow that.
Yeah, I mean, look at Julius. You know. But hey, back to the Grizzlies just real quickly, just wrap it up. Shout out to my guys in Memphis. Shout out to JA. They're playing some great basketball, 10-game winning streak. I believe in y'all. Hey, I just beat the Warriors. Again, I mean, it's just contagious. I mean, hey, Warriors, don't meet them again. Don't meet them again. Because I know I got my guys. Thank you, Memphis. Thank you. Listen, I believe. Hey, go to state. We believe. Let's go, Memphis.
Yes. Yes, we believe it, right? Clay Day is here.
All right, yeah, now we got to go back to Golden State because, yes, Klay Thompson is back after over 900 days missed, right?
Yep, over 900.
Over 900 days missed. Klay Thompson is back, and I guess he's just that missing piece for the Warriors. And everybody better look out. It was already dangerous. Just wait till Klay really get into a groove. Yeah.
It's again, I already told you if they make it to the finals, I'm not being on the podcast for that thing, bro. I already told you I'm being that.
You still on that, huh?
Yeah. I'm not. If they make it to the finals, I'm not being on the podcast. You lucky I'm because I was gonna say the Western Conference Finals. If they make it to the Western Conference Finals, I'm not being on the pod. But if they make, but I'm gonna be nice and wait until the finals. If they make it to the finals, I'm not being on the pod. I'm sorry. You want to try to take?
Listen, you know how many Warriors haters will be upset if the Warriors make it to the finals? All this time, all the excuses that piled up for all of these years. They wouldn't have won if Kyrie and K Love was playing. Oh, they lost. They blew a 3-1 lead. Oh, they wouldn't have won if they had KD, the superhero of Justice League on their team. And now look at this. If they make it to the finals.
I don't think I could take it anymore. I don't think I could take it. It's such a great system. I don't think I could take it anymore. I got
man. Hey, welcome back, Clay. Welcome back. We all miss you. We all love you. One of the best players play the game.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. When they were underdogs, like prior to that,
3D, sorry.
Prior to 2015, when they were underdogs, I used to embrace them. I used to love them. I used to play with them all the time in 2K13 and 14. You know what I mean? And then
but now you just got on social media a little bit more.
No.
And now you're against them. Because that's all it is. What is your excuse?
No. It's not even like that.
Why you dislike the Warriors?
Oh, you know, they started gaining some crazy success, and I'm like, dang, I can't look up to them anymore. They're not the underdog. So like, you know, it just became like and now they getting too powerful. I don't like that. They moving like Thanos, bro. Like, I don't like it, bro.
Again, but this is different. This isn't a super team. Nobody thought the Warriors is gonna be this good.
Yeah, they were super built.
Nobody thought the Warriors were gonna be this good heading into the season, and they surpassed every expectation. And now Klay Thompson is back. If you aren't worried, you should be worried.
Yeah, well, when you get the son of the glove, and of course your team's gonna get better.
Hey, he's been playing some good basketball.
Yeah, I know.
Playing some good basketball.
You think he's in Seattle?
Let me ask you a quick question. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at these standings, right?
Yeah, talk to me.
Currently, the Trailblazers hold the 10th seed in the West. I mean, they'll be the last seed for the play.
Yeah.
Dame's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that they can get in?
Do I think they could get in? Portland. The state of Oregon. The city of Portland. With the talent that the team has and the fact that those players have been there for basically over 5 years now. Well, when did Nerd come? Nerd came in 2016, 2017, right? Or 2018?
Or 2018. I think 2017, 2018, I think.
Yeah. So long story short, most of these guys have been here for over 4 years now. And they have been through this road before. It has taken a really bad dip. But with that, along with the fact that Anthony Simons has been playing really great recently and stuff, if he could keep it up at that level, if the team could still continue, a team that's not even really a defensive team, if they could show some kind of heart defensively or whatsoever, along with the fact that Dame could still do what Dame does, and along with CJ could do what CJ does, yeah, they could most definitely fight to get into it. I don't see them getting up into a situation which they're not in the plane anymore. I feel like they're going to stick in the plane for the rest of the season, and hopefully do not do any worse than that. But yeah, I feel like they could stick it up to it, and I feel like whoever they face, they're going to be good. Because look at Portland, regardless, in those situations when their backs against the wall, they're a dangerous team, and I feel like Chauncey Billups is getting better as a coach time and time.
Okay, well, do you believe anybody can take their spot in that 10th seed?
Well, the Spurs are playing better.
Okay.
The Spurs are playing way better. Where's Sacramento?
Who? Well, you got the Spurs right there. The New Orleans, the same record as the Spurs. You know, if Zion magically comes back this year, which I highly doubt, to be honest with you, as every passing day goes by, maybe BI kind of carries them into that plan.
Well, Zion is already in Portland, so he might as well just join the Blazers.
Anyway, if OKC somehow gets in, I mean the Rockets. The Rockets. I guess they have a chance. Technically, they're not mathematically eliminated, so they still have a chance.
How many games are they behind, though?
5.5.
Oh yeah, you're right. Dang though. Okay, it's still early in the season, so I don't got nothing to say. But this last part of the West is looking weird. But my Timberwolves are still fighting in there. I guess of course my Karl Anthony Towns MVP thing was kind of horrendous, but they're still sticking in there. But I feel like the Spurs.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. Oh no, let's just not go over that. It was terrible.
Can I
And that's one of your worst predictions. Karl Anthony Towns win the MVP. He's not even in the top 10, top 15, top 20.
Can I continue, please? Thank you. He's still going to be an all-star regardless. Can I continue?
Who's just MVP?
Yeah. Okay.
He's only going to be an all-star because everybody else, every center in the West isn't doing that. Is doing vibes like that. So all-star game. I'll be all-star too if Rudy Gobert was there.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm joking. I don't want to clown Rudy Gobert. Everybody else does it.
I'll give it between the Kings and the Spurs surpassing them, or unless it's with the way that those
the Spurs passing them. Yeah, I mean, if you got Popovich, anything's they have an opportunity.
Exactly. But hey, if those LA teams keep playing horrible, then hey, we might see a surprise. So
I don't think the Clippers, maybe because injuries, maybe Terrence Mann can step up. And they still have talent on their team still.
Yeah.
So maybe I think Clippers are going to drop though from that 7th seed.
Yeah.
And the Lakers, they still have who they still have? What does still happen? Isn't he like one of the greatest players, arguably the greatest player to ever play this game? Isn't he like, a legend, an icon in this sport?
The dude is pushing 40 and yet is in the MVP conversation.
And rightfully so. And I'm not gonna lie, if they get in the top 6 spot, he might be MVP.
He might be MVP for real. I swear I never seen this before. I feel so bad for him. This is the first time I ever felt bad for him, bro. Like, I'm like, this is the first time I truly honestly felt bad for him. So he got all this talent. And people want to talk about, but no, it's up to the players if they want to come and join him too. To be honest, it's not always up to him. I know he's the GM, the coach, or so.
No. Forget all that. Let's just go back to what LeBron is actually doing. Don't forget all the GM and all that. What LeBron is doing is spectacular. And the fact that he's doing this with this team is not no void of talent, but they're just all over the place.
Yeah.
So this is not his worst talented team, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say?
It's probably his best talented team since Miami.
Well, that's high praise. But this team is just, I said that's high praise. I said, but this team is just Westbrook is just.
Well, what you gonna do? Give him the All-Star spot?
Westbrook is my man. I love Westbrook, but I don't know what I can say anymore.
To be honest, bro, I love Westbrook too, and there's nothing that you could really say. You could plead, you could cry, you could get on your knees, you could do whatever you want. There's nothing that you could really say about Westbrook. It has gone to a point where this is a dude who everybody said could be a championship point guard if he gets the right things correct to saying that. There's a likely chance where he just doesn't even care about it anymore. So you can't look at him as a championship point guard anymore. He's talented to be a championship point guard. But will that ever come? I thought we would be saying something different this year, but the way that the season is going for them and the way he's been playing, trying to contribute is look. Yo, Shannon Sharp is stupid. Shannon Sharp said Westbrook is this. He said Westbrook is like that pretty girl from the arrival school who you said, dang, if I could ever get with that, I'd treat her so good, treat her right, treat her like a queen or whatsoever. And then the moment you get her, you understand why everybody left. And then we gotta go down the line. Look at all the boys that wanted her that left the moment they seen. Starting off KB, Harden, Ibaka, Paul George, Jimmy, Grant, oh my God, do I gotta go on? Bradley Beal, shoot. Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
I can't protect him. I'm sorry.
Let's calm down with that. Yes, we get it. Westbrook has been playing really good. But just to summarize how the Lakers on the
wait, hold on. But hey, look at good execution though.
To summarize the Lakers and LeBron, I think it was their last game against Memphis, their most recent game against Memphis, when they were losing by 18 or 20. And LeBron had 34. And the rest of the team had under 10. There was not a single person that was in double-digit figures. LeBron had 34, and there was not another person that was in double-digit figures. And this was towards the end of the third quarter. There was that. It was so sad. That's just the situation down there in LA right now. LeBron, keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Keep being legendary like you always been, King.
And before we go into some predictions and then wrap it up, I just want to say, the Knicks have been playing a little bit better as of recently. Yeah. They won 7 out of their last 10 games. And I was just thinking, because right now they're at the 11th seed, right outside playing, tied with Boston and all that. And I'm thinking, what if they get into the playing as a 7th seed? Because I think that's possible. Right now, Charlotte's 7th seed. my surprise team. But thanks, Melo. Thanks, Miles. But what if they get into the 7th seed? Right now, Brooklyn's the 2nd seed. Face Brooklyn in the playoffs. That means Kyrie can't play. Oh, hey, Knicks, push for that 7th seed. Can I beat KD and Harden? Probably not. But it's a opportunity. Push for that 7th seed.
Well, I heard some things which they're probably saying that they're going to try to find some way to make athletes play home games, just athletes. We're fixing the mandate, but hey, I could be wrong, but I heard rumors about that. Do I actually think that's going to happen? No. So if that does actually happen, and they do end up getting the 7th seed and they find that last minute, then yeah.
Well, all 3 of them got chemistry issues, so we're gonna take them down. Let's go. Hey, Cam, welcome. Welcome.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot lie. RJ Barrett, he's been
the youngest Nick to have consecutive 30-point games. Dang, he's 21. No, Porzingis was.
Dang,
Bernard King wasn't young.
Oh yeah, that's true. But still.
Not with the Knicks.
No, I know, but still, he playing like he Bernard King.
RJ Barrett's. Oh, I see what you're saying. RJ players been playing some really good basketball. Now he's got a Duke running me. Come on. Hey, Knicks, come on. Keep playing with some good basketball. Keep playing some good basketball. All right. This recording is currently before the games of Thursday. So, how about we just have some fun with this? By the time of this recording, obviously all the games are going to be, by the time this is posted, all the games are going to be done already. But let's just have some fun. Let's go into it. TNT 7:30 in exactly 23 minutes. The Golden State Warriors going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. And please put whoever won right here.
I'm gonna say Golden State.
Because you hate Milwaukee, but I'm gonna say
I dipped my Oreos in milk. I dunked it.
Giannis out of his mind. But I got the Bucks. I'm sorry, Clay. Next, 8:00. Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. 10-game, 11-game. What you talking about?
Don't say that. You remember last time you did that against Minnesota, what happened?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Grizzlies, 10-game, 11-game.
Hey, the win streak can end at any time.
Yeah, just not against Minnesota. It's KG on the team? Oh, okay. Let's go. One more. Make a prediction.
Timberwolves.
You got Timberwolves breaking the 10-game winning streak of the red-hot Memphis Grizzlies.
Look, as long as
that just beat the Golden State Warriors.
Well, OKC shocked us when they beat the Lakers twice, and we didn't expect that to happen. So, hey, anything is possible. As I'm saying.
Okay, KG.
Look, as long as Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, play at a breakneck speed.
No. You're right. Anything is possible. I shouldn't just say that. Of course, any team. Let me stop acting like a casual fan. Like I never watched the sport. Any team can be any team in any given day. You're right. You're exactly right.
But I will say this: I have a scary, unfortunate prediction about my man's Karl Anthony Towns in that game. He gonna get posterized by John Morant. I feel it coming. I think I could see that coming or happening in the game.
All right. Clippers, Pelicans. Wow. Clippers. Thunder, Nets.
Oh yeah. Move on.
Yeah, Thunder. Blazers, Nuggets. Nuggets. All right. Now let's go to tomorrow or tonight. 7:00. Magic Hornets.
Hornets.
Hornets, Raptors, Pistons.
Raptors.
Raptors. Sorry, caved. Wow. Suns, Pacers.
Suns.
Suns, Pacers. Okay. Celtics, Sixers.
Sixers, because I don't
Sixers.
even think the Celtics even exist anymore.
They 500. They in the 10th seed.
Yeah. Again, I don't even think the Celtics exist anymore.
ESPN. Oh, this should be a good one. 7:30. The Golden State Warriors going up against the Chicago Bulls.
Chicago. They in the United Center. That's all that DeMar needs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a tough stretch for Golden State. Went to Memphis. Today going to Milwaukee. And now, as of this, when this recording was released, up against the Bulls in the United Center.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm about to have the Warriors on the 3-game losing streak. Bulls. I'm sorry, Golden State. I don't want to doubt y'all, but it's a tough stretch right now.
Nah, it's most definitely is. They'll say the same thing.
Hawks, Heat.
Heat.
Atlanta. I got Cam Reddish. Oh. Cavs, Spurs.
Repeat that. Cavs who?
Cavs, Spurs.
Cavs.
ESPN, 10 o'clock. Dallas Mavericks going against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis.
And lastly, the Rockets up against some team in the Western Conference. That's at the 11th seed. Rockets. All right. All right.
Well, I open it up. Might as well close it out. Well, thank you guys for tuning into our podcast as usual every night, of course. Well, not every night.
Yeah, no, not every night. Every when we feel like it.
Yeah. Whenever we feel like it. Of course, tune in. We also got our other content coming out, of course, with the Snub 25 list. We're nearly done with it. We got the 2 new entries, Chris Bosh and Dikembe Mutombo.
No, Dikembe Mutombo and Sidney Moncrief. He did Sidney Moncrief. And he forgot that he did Sidney Moncrief. Maybe that's because he's so forgettable. Why was he on the list? I don't know. He booted off Artist Gilmore for him. But oh, sorry.
As I was saying, tune into our Snub 25 list. We like you guys' comments that y'all have on TikTok. Some of them great, some of them just
Hey, thank you for TikTok followers, people who will watch our TikToks. Thank you. We have been growing a lot over the past month and a half, and so I want to thank you to the new followers and new people that's watching our content, and liking our content. We really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. He really does appreciate it. We continue to make more content for that because out of nowhere, it started going up for some reason. So I'm very thankful for it.
And do you have any final thoughts or anything, Evan, before we get off?
Final thoughts on anything? I mean, not. Watch Snub 25. We got some more coming. 5 more, I think.
Yeah. Yes, 5 more. 5 more, actually. Yes, 5 more.
5 more. Yeah, Snub 25. That's actually 27 players. I know, but
if the NBA could do it, we could do it.
Yep, NBA could do it. We could do it. It's been really fun doing it so far, creating it. I've been having a good time researching, learning more about players that I already know, or learning a lot about players that I only know a little about. So it's been really good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you guys again. Yes, it's been getting great. We did a lot of research on it and stuff like that, and we're learning more about these players constantly. Of course, again, thank you for the follows and everything like that. And of course, once again, give DeMar his respect. But with that being said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment, follow all our social medias down below things like that, and just tune in for much more of our content. And he's Evan, I'm Ja, and this was the Mind of Basketball podcast. Season 1?
Season 2.